This is Andy McClelland's bum. Oh, damn it. We just missed it. Right. Sorry, I shouldn't be moving so much. Andy McClelland is one of my favorite people, not just in comedy, but just people, because there's so many reasons. I don't have time to go into them now. If you can read my book, Confessions of Andy McClelland and Aniac, if you'd like. This is Andy McClelland, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yay!
Hurrah! Thanks for that book. It's a wonderful ego booster.
Yes. What described as one of the moistest comedians by someone, not me.
Moistest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sweat a lot. You know.
No, not that, but just like
it's good for
just
you.
Juicy. I don't know.
Thank you.
Just squeezable and
well, a little bit like Lindsay Webb. Although when you squeeze me, it's Nutella that comes out. Yeah, like an Italian.
Yes. The last time I saw you, I had the best day. I saw you on the street. We just crossed paths really quick. Like, hey! And then I saw the fucking DeLorean. How man? It was.
I actually know where that DeLorean was from. Is it? Well, I had driven it there.
Because you're a time traveler.
Yeah, finally! Somebody knows the truth. No, it was actually at a wedding that some friends of mine had. I'd been at a wedding.
So you were at the wedding?
I was at the wedding, and then they had a DeLorean.
And they get just married in the DeLorean.
Exactly.
With the cans and...
The cans and everything, and a guy dressed up as Doc. And,
that's great, because if the cans, like if you run out of juice, you just put them in the...
Yeah.
Of course, in the Mr. Nuclear thingy thing.
Do you get married in DeLorean if it messes up, then you can do a do-over and like unmarried, go back to the time and be like, no, don't do it! Yeah. This is not a good idea.
Or if you think that the mother's hotter, you go back to the 50s.
He's actually a lizard.
Oh yeah, there's a whole other dimension out there in which you marry the mother. Oh yeah,
sweet. Oh wow, so you get, how awesome is your life that you get invited to weddings with DeLoreans?
My life is pretty awesome.
Lots of people have good lives usually. You make that happen. That's your reality.
Well, some would say it's just about positivity, isn't it?
Yeah, you're putting it out there.
I don't believe in fate, obviously. I believe in making yourself of yourself.
The real reason we brought you here is
the fact that I had a wonderful middle class upbringing made that really easy. So yeah, there is that.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for rich white people.
Oh, the best type of people. Now, what are you doing here?
Well, you invited me.
No, obviously.
You swine.
But what, did Adelaide invite you?
No, I am doing a little show called Hang the DJ, which is about DJing. It's a comedy show about DJing. That's the other thing I do in my spare time. Yeah, the old zippy. And then it becomes a DJ dance party afterwards. So it's the only 3-hour show in the Fringe, perhaps.
Sweet. I've got a 7-hour show.
I'm going to say definitely.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
But it's not 3 hours, is it?
No, it's only a 3-hour show.
Oh, right. Excellent. Yeah.
My show's been going since September.
Wow. Look at you. You never end.
There's not many people coming. To be honest,
I can understand if they had their film in September. Why have they come back for more?
Tickets are 10 grand.
Oh, jeez! I need to talk to you about marketing.
Man, I'm rich.
Yeah, I bet you are. Just one ticket. All you need is something.
Sold like 50.
Whoa!
Yeah, I own this place.
Holy heck!
Everybody get out!
Well, the man.
I am going to go, actually.
All right,
I don't feel like
thanks for coming.
Oh,
actually doing the bluff. Yeah.
So, Hang the DJ. This is you're doing the show with a local Adelaide DJ, Ian.
DJ Ian, who's DJ'd in Adelaide since 1979.
You guys are both amazing DJs. I need to point out. I've danced to you both many times. It has been it's just fantastic.
And you are like the best DJ to look at. Like often DJs when they're trying to be too cool, they're like,
DJ? He wrote that book, you know.
But you're like.
Well, you've got to get into the pop music.
I know.
Like, I'll never understand those DJs like bent over the decks.
Why you got to be
concentrating? It's nearly as bad as when you go to a nightclub and there's a massive line outside, and then you're walking upstairs and you're like, finally I got in. You go, and it's empty in there. It's empty there. Curse you, sugar!
I've been burnt by sugar so much. I'm now caramel. Right. It's a joke because that's burnt sugar.
Yeah, it's a cooking joke.
And if I do a callback to it, I'll have to change it to treacle because that's burnt.
Is that burnt toffee? Is treacle?
I think so.
But treacle stays moist. How does it do that?
Just like Andy McClelland.
Science. Science.
I feel like we haven't covered anything in this interview.
No, right. Well,
that's cool. That's fine.
Anything else about Hang the DJ?
What's
well, it's an hour of comedy that becomes dancing. Did I make that clear?
Yeah. Now, DJ Ian, I've seen him do comedy a few times.
Yeah.
He's just kind of starting out and getting into it.
He is. So
do you make him just get drinks for people and stuff, or?
Well, as we said at the start, I'm the comedian who DJs. He's the DJ who does some comedy.
Oh, yes.
And at that point, I banish him to stand behind the deck. But he comes out a few times. He does this whole segment where he talks about all of the famous people he's met, which is all of the famous people in the world of all time ever.
Yeah, he's the greatest person to follow on Facebook because he's like, hey, I just met Iggy Stardust, whatever.
Yeah.
He just like I totally made up. I said a
I just met
names.
Ziggy Stardust. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But he essentially has.
I think I meant
David Bowie. He's been chasing celebrity talent. Like he's met Bob Marley, for crying out loud.
Wow.
Bob Marley died in 1912, and there we go. Like it's
medieval times.
Yeah.
To the plague.
He's met everyone. Like name a celebrity. He's met him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Met him.
He's wonderful.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great
booty.
And what else are you doing, man? You see, it seems to me like you were a man, like a Renaissance man.
Well,
you do a bit of this, bit of that. You had one of the first podcasts, but way before everyone had podcasts.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, back in 2005 and 6.
I wasn't even born then.
No, a lot of people.
And the reason why you probably stopped is because, yes, people didn't download it.
No, absolutely.
Because no one could play it.
It was us versus a lot of radio DJ podcasts, but they were just people cut up and they weren't actually podcasts. Yeah. But one year we said, let's have a break for Christmas. We do this every week. It's exhausting. And we never returned.
Bum, bum, bum.
So pioneers. Yeah, but I'm doing the voice for a kids' cartoon.
Fuck!
Yeah,
What? Sorry. Like that's my goal in life is to be a voice on a cartoon.
Your golden life. I've never heard that phrase. It's my golden life. Did you just make that up?
No, I say it all the time.
All right.
That's
what
my
I do.
golden life. I say that about cars. You say a car, that's my golden life.
That's my golden life. Yeah, that's nice.
I've been saying that's my jam a lot to people.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't suit me at all.
Okay.
So tell us about the kids' cartoon.
It's called The Dukes of Broxtonia. It's about these 3 members of a hardcore band who travel around and get up to all sorts of pranks. They're either always maniacally laughing or screaming. That's all that happens.
Right.
The episodes go for about 3 minutes. And when I do all of the voices of every character, no matter who they are. But all the voices are just like, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh.
But the whole, and it's exhausting to do, but it means that they can play it throughout Southeast Asia. We don't have to translate anything.
Yes.
Yeah, no real words.
So, as they're a band, you're not allowed to use words?
No, we're not allowed to. Like, I've made sounds that sound vaguely like words.
Yeah.
Like, you know, someone heard something like, oh, right, you know, which sounds vaguely like, sorry, I'm like, nah. Sounds too much like English. And your Malaysian viewers, who are massive fans, will turn against you.
Whoa. Are you big in Japan?
I'm massive in Japan.
This is what I want
denied. For you. You know, although that is due to the small size of the population. There's a million people.
McClelland Zilla's back.
That's terrible. Don't say that, Andrew. I'm sorry.
It was very funny.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, what?
Hey, we have a game to play with you.
Yes, good.
Okay, yours is the category quiz, right? Oh, Maz even knew before I tell him, because we never actually tell people. I never tell him what is coming up. Anyway, so every answer is also the name of a band. I figured because you're a musical, you might know band names.
You're a musical.
So the questions don't relate to band.
I wish I was. Hello, my Coney Island Andy.
Are you doing blackface right now?
No.
Never.
Coney Island Baby is a parody of Coney Island Baby, which is a barbershop quartet song traditionally sung by Italians. You are the racist one, sir.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to hear. Right. Okay. So you should be good at this because you said all those words that sounded musical. Right. Okay. So the questions aren't fucking okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the scuba diver died because he ran out of
air. Are you talking about the band Air?
No,
Air
that would be
Do I
a
say
thing.
the name of a band?
Yes, exactly.
Air.
No, but
Air
even more.
Supply. That's a band.
I'm all out of love.
It is a French band. It's a French electro band.
Yeah.
But it's not the answer that I want.
Oh wait, you want a different answer?
Air Supply. Air Supply.
Oxygen. Oh, Air Supply. I see. Here's your problem. There's multiple answers to that question.
He's got too much knowledge.
I'm going to give you half a point.
What do you mean? There is a band called Air, and Air's appropriate to that sentence. I demand a full point.
Boy.
Let's take it to the internet.
I'm going to give you 0.75.
Oh!
I don't even count.
All right, okay. Go on. Yeah.
What you say at the moment of discovery?
Revelation. They're a metal band.
I know, but don't be so.
You mean Eureka? You say Eureka, but they're not bands. Little Spanish Flea. Oh, you say, aha! That's the answer you're supposed to do. All right.
Thank you for complimenting my singing. Okay, if you perform your theatrical production in an air-conditioned theatre, what have you just witnessed?
You have witnessed...
Air conditioning makes things...
You've witnessed Coldplay! I've Done!
6 more to go.
Oh.
Right. If you smear a box of chocolates over your biceps, what do you have?
Chocolate mussel, chocolate starfish, chocolate
Chocolate muscle! Chocolate muscle!
mussels.
No.
That's bad.
But what are these called? Check out me.
Pecs, chocolate pecs.
No, there's a pecs.
What? Chocolate guns.
Guns, and what type of chocolate you give to people to say thank you?
A Mars bar.
Yeah, Mars bar guns.
Guns N' Roses.
My favourite band.
All right, Matt's got it.
What's
Guns
the
N'
answer to
Roses.
that one?
Guns N' Roses.
Oh,
Well,
you
that's
said
a-
chocolates.
You're gonna give them a box of roses.
Oh, roses
It's
are
quite
a-
obtuse.
No,
So it's
you're
quite
absolutely
obtuse.
right,
So
you're
you're tricking
absolutely
around.
right. I'll actually concentrate now. Do this
Yeah,
again. Do
Mars bar
another.
guns.
Okay, all right. If you take too long, Maz can also join in
I understand
and
entirely.
ruin it for you. Right?
Makes sense.
You'll like this. A gracious rodent.
A gracious rodent. Rat cat's what I went for. Something rat.
No, is there another type of rodent?
Gracious rodent.
Modest mouse.
Oh,
modest.
Hey, I was
All
thinking.
To be fair, being gracious and being modest aren't the same.
Oh,
No.
for fuck's sake!
No, it's not.
I only have a certain amount of language in my
going,
head, and I
keep
have to use
going.
what I know. Right? If you have I have a medieval woman who presses my shirts for me.
Oh.
What I call her?
Medieval shirt pressing woman.
You would
What
say
you
like
call
it's
her?
what's
Wait, no, just
No,
give me a second.
Bridge, wait a
also
second.
the name of
Right.
someone who hasn't had sex with yet. The last word is a fair.
Oh, Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
Hey,
Yes,
Of course it
very
is.
good.
Of course it is.
Excellent. Right.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Okay, if
I'm
you
terrible at this.
well, the clues are terrible. That's what it
no,
is.
no, no.
If you boil equal parts of oysters and sugar, what do you get?
Oysters, you get sweet.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Fishy
you definitely get a
diabetes.
sort of stomach problem.
Yeah, well, you would have
Yeah.
bombs.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah,
have
yeah.
Voms. That's it. Voms.
Voms.
No, sorry.
Oysters and sugar.
What's inside an oyster that people like?
Pearl. You have pearl jam.
There you go. Right.
Yeah. But you know that's a play on actually on spermatozoa.
I didn't want to give that as a clue.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Because that's pretty much every band.
Oh
Should've
no!
just
How many
said-
bands are named after Sparks?
Is 10cc like? Is that?
Yeah, that's also meant
supposed
to
to
be.
be the-
Yeah.
And then there's Blink-182. I won't
The
go
jizz
into it.
hands.
Yeah.
The
Oh, the
jizz-
ice cream hands. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. After you were 39.
You're what?
Yeah. After you're 39.
You're 40.
Oh, so close.
40 is what? 40 is 40. UB40.
There you go.
Oh,
Right.
UB40.
Two more to go. And then we're done, and then we can
Good.
stop.
Oh,
Right.
exhausted.
You're winning.
When you
You're
wave down a maxi taxi, what are you doing?
Go.
What type of a car is a maxi taxi?
It's a van.
And how do you get the attention of a cab?
van?
Of a cab? A taxi?
You hail-
Yeah, so-
You're talking about Taxi Ride, the
Yeah.
van.
No, definitely
Yeah.
not. No one
Okay.
is. No one has for years.
What's also a weather phenomenon when you
Storm.
No,
like,
that's.
no, what's in the
Why
storm?
Why are you
The
giving
ice?
other clues?
The
You
ice.
can't-
Hail. You hail
Yes.
a taxi.
Yeah,
Van-
but what type
Van
of?
Halen.
Van Halen,
Oh,
right.
you're Van Halen.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yeah.
High five. I'm pretty good at
You know
this.
what? I was once, I did letters and numbers.
Oh yeah.
I think
For
I
real?
love history and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't do it for real. I did like late night letters and numbers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I suck at it.
No.
I hate puzzles. I really hate them.
Well then, this one is the easiest puzzle. This is your
Okay.
last one.
Right.
Your clue is on the screen down there.
Okay.
What band is this?
Arctic Monkey.
Yay!
There you go.
But there's still
Yeah.
25 seconds of this to go, so let's just
Okay,
enjoy
let's just watch.
this monkey that I saw on my holiday. Look at him. Look at him.
Called
He goes
gorilla.
out of
Yeah,
focus
is
there.
that
but
The
that's
gorilla?
gorillas.
monkey?
It could be
Ah,
the gorillas.
Tomorrow's show, Dan Connell's going to be host. He has two
Pink
L's in his
face.
name. Paco Erhard, Jason Pestel, Ben Darso, and Will Ander.
Wow, that's a great
Really?
line.
Will Ander?
Yeah, Will Ander.
Did we run out of budget for letters? Is that what happened here?
Yeah.
Well, is there someone
hate
called
that
Will
one.
Ander doing
No.
your show?
Yeah,
Will Ander.
exactly. It's so hard because you...
Okay, take off that thing so I can get Andy to plug your show. Plug your show quickly on
Oh
that
yes,
camera.
it's called Hang the DJ. It's on at 11:30 on Friday and Saturday night only down at the Deluxe at the Garden of Unearthly Delights. From 12:30 onwards, there's a dance section. If you go to the show, you get into that for free. Otherwise, people just come to the dance as well.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
You can do both.
Nice.
Or either.
Cool. Bart Freeman has a show. Tell people.
It's called The Age of Wonder. It's on at 8 p.m. every day to the end of Fringe, which is the 17th, I suppose it ends. It's in a pillow fort. It's fun. It's little. It's cute. It's great. Come down and hang out. Whatever. It's at Format, which is on Peel Street.
Super sweet. Thanks to Maz and everyone who makes the show happen. There are other people, but he's the one I like the most. See you soon. Go and see something. For goodness sake. I love you.
Well done. You just made it through an episode of Festival Fishbowl. Do you have the internet? Well, get on the Facebook watch these episodes again and again on YouTube. Thanks for watching Festival Fishbowl. Suck a dick and good night. See you next time.